been, I don't want to say they've slowed down, but they've certainly slowed down productivity right now in the second half of the second quarter.
Oh, still going. It's an individual effort. Their starting defenseman from Omaha, Nebraska. He said, I think that's the first player I've ever known to play lacrosse from Nebraska. Drew the double from Forney. Down to the doorstep. Lot of moving parts. They score. First half hat trick for Alex Roussel. This.
You know who that feed actually was to, but he'll scoop it up and he'll put it away. He's got a good matchup right there. He had the short stick.
This one's on goal. Tommy Wilk. Good effort by Owen Scott, who did score twice against Stony Brook last year. And for the second consecutive sequence, Stony Brook can't clear. Good play by Scott, throws to an open area. Villacomez scoring. It is too easy for the sixth attackman. The net for the second time.
I would have let it rip if I was him.
The Towson Tigers get 3 out of the 4 tallies in the third quarter.
Them right now.
Part of the reason Stony Brook settled for just 1 goal in the third quarter. Goals by quarter today for Stony Brook, 4, 2, and 1 for Roussel.
The behind the back shot was pretty good as well too, right? Just kind of came out of his stick run, hooked it a little bit.
Will Schoonmaker tallied behind the back last week against Villanova. This a diving effort. There's a penalty. Officials gather. Still waiting on a ruling. It is a goal. Great Scott. It is Owen. A 3-goal lead for the Tigers. 2 early ones here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this is a smooth, right? He under and up, and he puts it in the top left-hand corner, dives across. You know, and as we're looking at a timeout situation right here, I think it's a good call by Coach Gallardi.
15, he had the power play goal to start this fourth quarter. And it's a timeout, take rides in the second half in that back line.
Yeah, and you know what, you have to admit though, like Marino going out, you know, was he the one I think that scored the first man-up goal? So when he goes out there, that really has changed their offense, right? Cavallari has to come in and he's going to play that left-handed spot in attack, and it really has kind of slowed him down. You know, and he's one of the leaders on the offense as well too, right? You score an early goal, and he's been playing well this part of the season. So, you know, I think that's got to hurt him when you have to insert somebody else that really hasn't had as much playing time.
And of course, because of course, Marino had a career-high 5 goals against Towson last year.
Yeah, so he's coming in with a ton of confidence, ready to play. It's just kind of a weird injury there.
Open Weishar, he won't miss many of those. It took a while, but first to the game for the preseason player of the year. And it may be the dagger with 7:59 remaining for Stony Brook.
Right, we were just commenting how he was kind of a little bit quiet there. He just gets it right off the feet. These guys just shoot so well when they receive a shot. They're always ready to put it and use the defense.
Owen Scott, who scored the diving goal in the third quarter, just picked up his 3rd assist of the game. He now has 6 points in 2 career games as a sophomore. Always good to play your best games against the coastal rivals.
Right, yeah. He hasn't been forced into that kind of a position.
Phipps, central, Schoonmaker moves it to the left wing. Owen Scott back to the right wing, Phipps, one more Schoonmaker, spinning, shooting, missing just wide. For Roussel, who burst onto the scene in 2024, the NCAA tournament. He had 9 points, or rather 7 points against Syracuse.
It showed tremendous discipline on that. I actually almost think that Weishar's shot actually might...
Here returns home and leads his team to a conference opening victory. Your final, Towson Tigers 13, Stony Brook Seawolves 10.